Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're a dog parent, a dog lover, or just someone who enjoys learning cool stuff about our furry friends, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving deep into the world of male dogs. We all adore our canine companions, but sometimes the boys of the dog world can be a bit of a mystery. Well, get ready to have some of those mysteries unraveled because we're going to explore some truly surprising facts about male dogs. This isn't just about entertainment, it's about understanding. We want to give you a deeper insight into their unique behaviors, their health quirks, and what makes them tick. And it's going to be a fun, lighthearted, and super informative journey. So, whether you're a seasoned dog owner or just thinking about bringing a male pup into your life, stick around because you might just learn something that changes how you see your best boy forever. Let's jump right in. Key surprising facts about male dogs. First up, let's talk about something you might not have even considered. Paw preference. Just like humans can be right-handed or left-handed, dogs can have a dominant paw. And here's the kicker. Male dogs are more likely to be left-pawed. That's right, your boy might be a southpaw. While it might seem like a small detail, some scientists believe paw preference could hint at differences in how their brains process information. It's a fascinating little quirk that adds to their unique charm. Next, let's tackle something many male dog owners are very familiar with. Territorial instincts. Male dogs often exhibit stronger territorial behaviors compared to their female counterparts. And this isn't just about marking, it's about their perceived space. They're more inclined to mark their territory, whether it's on a walk or even in your backyard. This behavior is deeply rooted in their instincts, a way of communicating their presence to other dogs in the area. And it's their way of saying, "I was here." Now let's talk about personalities. When it comes to male dogs, you'll find a truly wide spectrum of temperaments. Some male dogs can be incredibly affectionate, practically glued to your side, showering you with love and cuddles. They might be the biggest softies you've ever met, always seeking out attention and physical closeness. But on the flip side, some male dogs can be more prone to aggression, especially if they haven't been properly socialized or trained. This isn't a universal rule, of course, but it's a tendency worth noting. Understanding their individual personality is key to a happy relationship. And every dog is an individual, and male dogs certainly prove that point. All right, let's address the elephant in the room, or rather, the humping behavior. This is a common male dog behavior that often gets misunderstood, and it's not always about sexual dominance, as many people assume. Humping can be a sign of excitement, stress, or even just an overabundance of energy. It can also be a play behavior, a way for them to interact with other dogs or even their favorite toys. Understanding the context is crucial. If your male dog is humping, try to figure out what's triggering it. And sometimes, a little redirection or a burst of exercise can make all the difference. Moving on, let's discuss independence. While many dogs are known for their loyalty and desire to be with their humans, male dogs can sometimes exhibit a greater sense of independence, and they might be perfectly content exploring on their own. This doesn't mean they don't love you. It just means they might not be as clingy as some female dogs. They might enjoy their solo adventures in the yard or be less prone to separation anxiety. It's a trait that can be a blessing for busy owners, but it also means they might need a bit more motivation to stay close during off-leash activities. Their adventurous spirit is part of their charm. And finally, for this section, let's talk about protective instincts. Male dogs can often be more protective of their families and their homes, and this comes from their natural role as guardians in a pack dynamic. They might be quicker to alert you to strangers at the door or show more vigilance when new people enter their space. This protective nature can be a wonderful trait, making you feel safe and secure. However, it's important to manage this instinct with proper training and socialization. You want a protective dog, not an overly aggressive one, and a well-trained male dog can be an excellent guardian. Health and physical aspects. Now let's shift gears and talk about health. It's a surprising fact that male dogs may be more prone to certain health problems, and this isn't to say all male dogs will get sick, but there are some tendencies. For example, male dogs can be more susceptible to issues like prostate problems, testicular cancer, if not neutered, and certain urinary tract infections, being aware of these predispositions is super important. It prompts owners to be extra vigilant about their male dog's health. Regular vet checkups, a healthy diet, and keeping an eye out for any unusual symptoms are key to their long-term well-being. Early detection can make a huge difference in managing or preventing these conditions, so make sure your boy gets his regular health screenings. Next up, let's talk about eating habits. You might notice some interesting differences in how male dogs approach their meals, and they can sometimes have variations in appetite compared to females. Some male dogs are absolute food vacuums, always ready for their next meal and devouring it in seconds. Others might be a bit pickier, showing specific food preferences or being less enthusiastic eaters. Their metabolism and energy levels can also play a role in their appetite. It's important to monitor their weight and ensure they're getting the right amount of nutrients for their activity level. If your male dog is a super speedy eater, consider slow feeder bowls to help them digest better. If they're picky, try different food types or consult your vet, because every dog is unique, even in their eating habits. Social and genetic influences. Here's a fascinating one: the influence of the father's temperament. Believe it or not, a male dog's temperament can be significantly influenced by his father's personality, and genetics play a huge role in shaping a puppy's disposition. If the father dog was calm and friendly, there's a good chance his male offspring will inherit some of those traits. Conversely, if the father had behavioral issues, those could potentially be passed down too. This is why responsible breeding is so important. Knowing the temperament of both parent dogs, especially the father, can give you a good indication of what kind of personality your male puppy might develop. It's not the only factor, of course. Environment and training are also crucial, but it's a surprising genetic link that shapes our boys. And now, for a fact that warms every dog owner's heart: the special bond with owners. Male dogs often share a truly unique and profound connection with their human companions, and they can be incredibly devoted and loyal. Many male dogs form an incredibly strong attachment to their primary caregiver, often following them from room to room and seeking constant reassurance. This bond can be incredibly deep and fulfilling. They might be your shadow, your confidant, and your biggest fan. This special connection is one of the most rewarding aspects of having a male dog, and it's a bond built on trust, affection, and unwavering loyalty. Miscellaneous fact. All right, for our final surprising fact, let's have a little fun with names. Did you know that Oliver is a super popular name for male dogs, and it consistently ranks high on lists of top dog names? It's a classic, friendly, and charming name that seems to resonate with dog owners everywhere. So, if you have a male dog named Oliver, you're definitely in good company. It's a fun little tidbit that shows just how much we love our boys and how we choose to celebrate them. Maybe your Oliver is out there making friends with other Olivers. And there you have it. 12 surprising facts about male dogs that hopefully gave you a deeper understanding and appreciation for these amazing creatures. Because from their left-pawed tendencies to their unique bonds, male dogs are truly special. What did you think of these facts? Did any of them surprise you? Do you have a male dog who perfectly embodies one of these traits, or perhaps defies them? We'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences. Please share your stories in the comments section below. Let's get a conversation going about our wonderful male canine companions, because your insights are always valuable to our community. And hey, don't forget to like this video, share it with fellow dog lovers, and subscribe so you never miss another tail-wagging fact.